So, in my video 2 or 3 days ago, I was speaking about the OSI model and the 7 layers of the OSI model. And I said that the bottom 4 layers were the most important layers. They're what I refer to as the core layers. Now, layer 4 is the transport layer, right? And this is very important when referring to how data traverses the internet. Because at layer 4, we have 2 protocols, 2 primary protocols. They are UDP and TCP. UDP is, I believe it's user data protocol. Hold on. TCP is transmission control protocol. UDP is user data protocol. Don't quote me on that. I have to get back and do a fact check. I have to fact check it, but UDP is unreliable. So UDP is unreliable. This is very important. You have to this is extremely important when it comes to network engineering. You have to have this ingrained into your psyche that UDP is unreliable. TCP is reliable. Always remember that. And I'm gonna tell you a joke that only network engineers get. All right. The joke goes like this. I would tell you a joke about UDP, but I don't care if you get it or not. That's a joke. I mean, if you say that to another network engineer, like he'll understand. But UDP is unreliable because if I tell you a joke and you don't get it, like I don't care. That's the whole sense of it. That's the whole catch of UDP. It's unreliable. And TCP, it's reliable. It uses TCP windowing to see if the packet got from one side to the next, or got from LA to New York, because data travels through the internet in what's called a packet. That's layer 3, and that's another conversation. That's going down the protocol down the protocol stack. Layer 3 is the network layer, right? I'm just trying to let you know how this is all intertwined with each other. Layer 3 is the network layer, and layer 3 you have a packet. Layer 3 is a packet. But we're gonna get into that into greater detail in my next video. But just so you know, what did we learn? We learned about layer 4, it was just transport, and we learned about UDP and TCP, and we learned that UDP is unreliable and TCP is reliable. So those are just the major points that we went over today. And again, this is Cisco Engineer William signing off.